I just want everybody to know like how it is to deal with cancer and everything throughout all this. And I'll be making more videos soon, if I'm not shy, of course, because it takes me a long time to make videos. But okay, I'll let you go. Bye. In this video, we'll be doing a eyeshadow tutorial. I did a purple one, and just bear with me. I'm not a professional, so I'll be doing on my left eye. We'll be working on my left eye. As you can see, this one has nothing on it, no makeup, no nothing. And yes, as you can tell, I'm missing some of my eyebrows. It's kind of white, my hairs, but I don't think you can see it due to the Target therapy. I think you can see the white stuff, the white hairs right here, but it's all going to go back to normal. My hair's going to start growing hopefully soon. And this, you know, okay, we'll be working on this. Okay, my mom shaved her head for me. Hi you guys, in this tutorial I'll be showing how to cut a wig's hair, which will be my first time ever, which I'm really nervous. Right now I'm in the laundry room. I want to go outside right now in the garage. So that my mom is having mommy. I got kind of nervous and kind of shy because when I walk out there with crutches, there's like 2 or 3 people right there, like, you know, looking around what to buy and stuff like that. And I don't know, something came up to me and I just got really nervous. I'm so scared. I feel like if I go out there with my crutches, they're gonna like judge me or something. So it's like I have to wait a little bit until they're gone. That way, you know, once there's nobody there, I could just go outside and go sit like in front of this huge table where they can't see if I'm missing a leg or not, and I'll be on the chair, so that's a good thing. But I'm just really waiting for them to leave so I could go with crutches. I'm so nervous. Right now you're about to find out the questions that my 4-year-old son asked me about my missing leg, so I'm gonna ask him where it is. And it's pretty funny. I think it's kind of cute and adorable because he doesn't know. He's very innocent. How many legs does mommy have?
1.
Where's the other leg?
It disappeared.
It is. Whose room is this?
Mama.
Mama's room, yeah. And where's mama? Where's mama?
Right there.
Yeah, I'm mama. Hi you guys, today we're going to be doing a smoky eyeshadow look from the Urban Decay Naked Palette. I hope you guys really do enjoy it because I really try my best. So let's get started! Yay! First off, the first step I'll be using is I started the YouTube videos, my channel and videos, and to help get some money from the YouTube for being a partner to help for my parents, since they have given me so much. They have, you know, they have never charged me not even a single dime, and I just want to like help them along the way with gas, especially going to a hospital that's like a 4-hour drive and the gas is really expensive. So I just really want to help because my dad's the only one who works and he supports this big crazy family, so that's the only way I can help for right now. And then later on, once, you know, maybe in the future if I make more, I'll probably help them with more. Before I started the YouTube videos, I was really nervous and shy. I didn't know if I should post it, but I was like, nobody's gonna watch my first video, because my first video was about talking about osteosarcoma, the cancer and the amputation and everything. And I was like, I'm just gonna post it up. Nobody's gonna even notice it. You know, nobody's gonna watch me. Who's gonna watch me? They don't even know me. So I posted it up and I left it for a week, and then I checked it a week later and I had like 200 subscribers. And I was like, whoa. It was just, and that's when it started. I was like, oh, maybe I should make more videos and talk about, you know, my journey, and then do other things that I love to do, which I'm learning makeup or anything else, or fashion and animation and Photoshop. They're not professionally yet, but they're business cards. You know, I made them on my dad's computer for the meantime until I get the professional ones done. So, you know, I passed a few of them when I was in the hospital.
Gracias por la compra y buen día.
Scene number one, I'm gonna film myself and I'm like, okay, rule number one of garage shopping, don't bring your kids. And then after that scene ends, I'm gonna stop and before I say action, you guys are gonna pick stuff. And you'll be like, Mom, I want this. Show it to my mom. Hey, Mom, ¿y tú di? No, cuesta mucho. No, deja eso allí, no toques nada. No, stop, don't touch. Okay? So you're gonna show my mom like, I want this. No, I want these too. Please, 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 please. And then just like beg, you know? And then she'll be like, no, leave that there. No touch, okay? Hold on, I'm gonna go first. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Wait, Carlos. Action. I don't know if it's just me or if every cancer patient goes through this, but whenever I'm with my family, I feel like I'm there, but then at the same time, I feel like I'm not there. I know I'm there. I'm not crazy. I know I'm there, but just the reality that I feel like I'm a ghost. I know, it sounds funny. It sounds hilarious, and I feel like you probably guys think that I'm crazy or not, but I don't know if other cancer patients feel this, but it's like this weird feeling that gets to me sometimes where I'm hanging with my son. I feel like, can he see me type of thing? Am I really here? Is this really happening? That type of feeling. I've been having that feeling for a couple of days now, and it's just weird.
My name is Dr. Jeffrey Long. I've been a radiation oncologist for 27 years. Radiation oncology is the use of radiation to treat cancer. And it has been an incredible experience of my life to compassionately and with technical expertise use that cancer treatment modality to serve my patients with cancer. Osteosarcomas are relatively rare malignancies. There's only about 800 new osteosarcomas diagnosed in the United States every year. When osteosarcomas develop, the most common presenting symptom is typically pain at the area where the osteosarcoma is located, and as it continues to grow, there's often an associated swelling at that area. But the problem is osteosarcomas occur in the age group of 10 to 30-year-olds most commonly, and in that age group it's very common to have pain around bones or pain around joints, and so unfortunately the symptoms may be overlooked for a prolonged period of time and allow the osteosarcoma to grow. All types of malignancy, including osteosarcoma, have the ability to metastasize. That means a single cancer cell or multiple cancer cells can come loose from the area where the cancer is growing, where it started from, and spread to other parts of the body. For osteosarcoma, the most common place that it metastasizes or spreads to is the lungs. If osteosarcoma is found before it's metastasized or spread to other parts of the body, its chances of being cured is about 60 to 80%. For those that are diagnosed with osteosarcoma when it's metastasized, their chances of cure are only about 15 to 30%.
It's almost 4 in the morning and we're about to head out to the car to go to Houston for my appointments. My first appointment starts at 8:30 in the morning, and it's a 4-hour drive. It's really far away from where we live. So I'm just waiting on my dad for him to finish getting ready because I'm already ready to go. I repacked my stuff and everything, and I'll be filming more once I get to the hospital. Right now, we're on our way to MD Anderson. I'm gonna have a CT scan done and some blood work. And on the CT scan, it'll tell us, how I'm progressing and seeing if Vitotox is working or not, because it should be working by the 3rd month of taking it. For tomorrow, for my CT scan, when they tell me the results, the way I think of my results will be like a realistic type of form is that they'll probably say they're shrinking or they're stable. Sometimes when I think of the day that they tell me that, there's nothing more, that I'm in remission, that's a proper term, remission, I don't know, I would probably cry of happiness. I would, call everybody, all my friends and family, post it on Facebook, post it on Instagram, maybe have like a reunion for family members and close friends and have like a celebration, have some margaritas here and there. Not a lot, a little bit, because I love margaritas. And yeah, I wouldn't believe it. Even right now, the situation I'm going through, it feels like I'm dreaming it. It feels like I can't wake up from this dream. So, I guess after they tell me I'm in remission, it'll feel like I'm in another dream, like another step of the dream of getting closer to waking up. We're waiting for the shuttle for a CT scan. Because that way we save money on gas. I just had my blood work done and an EKG for the heart to check how the heart rate is doing and everything. And right now we're on a shuttle on our way to my CT scan. So yeah, and I'm kind of nervous and scared for the results.
The phantom limb she thought was him grew numbered by the hour. The distance aches and slowly makes her weak.
Sometimes when I wake up, like I'm not feeling well to go out or just to stay in bed, sometimes I'll go to the bathroom and look in the mirror and say to myself, people have it worse than you do. Just be grateful you have your son. Try to do the best for your son. Try to make a role for him that you can do it. If you can do it, he can do anything in case anything ever happens, which hopefully nothing bad happens to him. But he'll see that I'm actually strong and I'm really putting my effort to be here with him today. What I used to do before osteosarcoma, I used to go to school full-time. I would have a part-time job. I would do my hobbies, the acting, photography, Photoshop. I didn't do that much video for myself, but I would go to other places and participate as an extra and help around. My first thought when she told me that they have to amputate my leg was, how was I gonna walk? Was whatever were they gonna give me, like the prosthetic leg, was it gonna look normal? Was I gonna look different? Would I be able to walk right? Would I be limping? How would I look? Like, I had all these questions in my mind, and it was just something new and something totally different from what I expected, because I have never imagined that one of my body parts would have been taken off because of cancer. Like, I've never imagined that. I imagined that, oh no, I don't have to worry about getting sick. I'll get sick once I'm really old, you know, once I get that age, like 80 or 70, I'll worry about it. The period when they told me that I had osteosarcoma into my surgery, to the amputation, it was from December till June, like a good 6 months. And I really thought that they were gonna save my leg and everything. I thought they were gonna do, it's called limb salvage. But I never expected them to be like the worst case scenario. The person that motivates me is my son, to keep on going and to stay strong and to never give up on what I really want, and especially to be here with him every day. I've been taking the medicine for a couple of days since June 22nd. The medicine has given me major headaches. I haven't been wanting to eat. I lost my appetite. I only eat like once a day. The good thing is that my insomnia is gone. I sleep my 8 hours, plus during the day whenever I would need a nap, I fall asleep because it makes me really weak and tired. And then right now I feel like if I move too much, I feel like my breath, like when I try to breathe, it's hard for me to catch my breath. I decided to take it because the doctors told me that my tumors were growing and that I can have a chance to make it stable, shrink, or of course the other, nothing. But I still want to take that chance to see if at least it stabilizes it, or better yet, shrink it. Either or would be better for me. When I first found out that I had osteosarcoma, the only thing I could see is death. I questioned myself, how long am I gonna live? But then, like, I used to be so afraid of it. I used to be like, that is such a really bad thing. Like, I wasn't ready to go, and I'm still not ready to go. But like, during this whole cancer roller coaster ride, I learned that you don't have to be afraid of death. I mean, it's a possibility, but I think of it as, you know, if you're not afraid of it, I mean, this might sound kind of dumb, but if you're not afraid of it, it most likely won't happen to you. But I know that's kind of dumb in my situation. It's just, I kind of stopped being scared of it. I even asked God, like, if it's right, if it's my time to go, if I'm gonna be more in pain in the future with all these things that I'm taking just to take me already, because I'm not afraid of it. But I mean, it's an unknown, and I'm just not ready to leave. So I'm taking all the options I can take. But death is, I'm not scared of death anymore. I'm searching on the internet what I should take for my case, what should I eat, like really crazy stuff. Like right now I'm in fear factor type of thing. My dad heard this other man named Martin told my dad about these little insects. They're called gorgojos milagrosos, meaning that they're miracle bugs. I really don't know how I don't know how to translate it in English because I don't know the name of it. But I'm doing that. I'm eating like I'll start, the first day was 1, then the second day was 2 of them, then the third day was 3, so I'll be adding 1 each day. And it was kind of weird. I was really grossed out of drinking that because I never drank a live bug or I never ate an insect. But my mom says to do anything for my health, and if this is a chance that I can beat this thing by just those bugs, then I might as well try it. So I'm trying everything possible that I can do. I haven't given up, or I haven't given up on hope. I still have faith that I can beat this, and hopefully I do. I don't want to touch my lips. Okay, you go first. You go first. I'm going next. And then no problem. Okay.
Ven acá, ven acá.
Stephanie. Ya tomaste los tuyos, ya me los tomé.
You missed one, cheater.
Ya me tomé uno.
I can't. You're alive. Okay, I can't. One. Woohoo! Okay. Money's not finding water in my throat. The only thing that's missing is me going back to school. Like, this might sound weird to other people that are actually going to school, but I actually miss going to school. I miss studying, I miss having homework, I miss being like busy all the time, having a job part-time, seeing other people and talking to people, seeing my friends and acting and going to places that I used to do. I really do miss that so much, but I know I have to wait because of all this. I can't go out or stuff like that, because then like when I go out, people like kind of start to stare and it kind of hurts really bad. But I mostly stay here at home, and it feels like a jail place because I don't even go out at all. The only time I go out is when like my sister will be like, oh, you could come with me to the mall or something, but like I have to be in a wheelchair. I can't like act normal or anything. Like I always have to be in a wheelchair, and like people will like stare down at me, and it's like I try to stare at them back, because when you stare at someone back, they'll look at you and they'll like look somewhere else, so that kind of helps, but it's still really hard because you're not supposedly normal in the society. Well, what I learned throughout this whole going through cancer is that even though I have cancer and let's say one of my family members doesn't have cancer, anything can happen. It can happen to them, a car accident, God forbid, anything is possible, you know? And for me, I learned that time and making memories is really precious, and that it's really good to make those times with my family.
Get a chip?
Chicken there.
He goes for the fish. He calls everything chicken.
Oh, okay.
Then where's my fork?
You don't need a fork. Okay, give him. No, you don't need forks. No more forks. You use a spoon, okay?
What you never have known. And can you ache for
Hi guys, it's me, Stephanie. I'm on my way to the DARS program because I have an appointment today to see if I'm eligible for a prosthetic leg or not. So, you know, wish me luck. I'm on my way and I'll keep you updated.
to burn up or fizzle alone? Can you know who inhabits your skin? And can you trust that you won't?
Hey you guys, I'm on my appointment right now. I'm so nervous because I don't know what to expect. I'm hoping it's a yes, I'm eligible for a prosthetic leg, but I'm not sure, so I don't have my hopes high. So wish me luck. I'll let you know what's happening after I'm out of the appointment. So yeah, crossing fingers. Bye guys, I'll talk to you later in like an hour or in a few minutes after I'm done talking to her, to my counselor for the prosthetic leg. Wish me luck. I just finished talking to my counselor in the DARS program about my prosthetic leg and school. And they said that I can go back to school, but of course I'm not eligible for the program since my cancer is not in remission. So they told me that once my cancer is in remission, I could give them a call and work on that and then get all the paperwork done again. So that's a bad news that they will not be helping me to get my prosthetic in that program. So I had to look elsewhere. So yeah, that's just the news, and I'm not giving up on it. I'm gonna keep on looking and everything. So I hope one day I could walk again and go back to school and finish everything that I want to do. I'll keep you updated for more later on. Okay? Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate you guys so much. Bye.
I watch it fall down to the ground, cut off the things that weighed me down. There's nothing left I'm trying to hide. Living life now, feeling free inside. Feeling free inside. I see the beauty of the sun, another day has just begun. I start to dream and start to see, wonder what the world has for me. What it has for me.
Now play with the truck, Papa.
So
High
I'm
five.
moving.
If I was to get a leg anytime soon, a prosthetic leg, it will help me be more independent. It will help me do the stuff that I love. It will help me go out with my son like before, go shopping, take him to the park. I wouldn't have to be in a wheelchair all the time, especially if we go out to like shopping or to the market. I will actually be walking. It'll be much better for me because being in a wheelchair all the time, it kind of hurts a lot, sitting a lot. So I prefer walking better than sitting.
Yes. Do you guys want to volunteer this year?
Oh, I am.
Awesome. Have you filled one out previously? Years before? Okay. Go ahead and take one of those, fill it out, and then when you're done, bring it on back. Okay. Thanks.
He's been doing this longer than I am, even though I'm a lot older than he is. But I'll tell you what, I learned something from him and his group every stinking year. So keep your eyes and ears open. You're going to learn something. You're going to have a lot of fun.
Right now we're located in the Zombie Manor attraction where they're having auditions in a zombie camp, which they will show us, how the new attraction is in the inside, showing us how to act like a zombie and getting us ready for that season of Halloween.
When I first met Stephanie a couple years ago, she was introduced to me by a couple of our other volunteers who have, at this point have moved on as well. But she came out, she did a great job, a great young lady, had a lot of fun and a real passion for scaring people. In the Zombie Nation, she came across a lot of new friends that are involved in filmmaking and different real fun, unique and exciting activities and events. So she hooked on to some of those folks and got involved with some independent filmmaking actually. And I think she really enjoyed it. I think she had a lot of fun with it. But then we didn't see her for a while and I really kind of lost touch and didn't know what happened.
I've been here before 2 years ago and it was really fun. I love the experience that I had that short time, but now I want to keep on doing it more because I love zombies. Something about them is just so much fun and so much exciting, and it's something more that I can do than be at home all day.
Hey, someone needs to get Stephanie. Oh. And the other Stephanie, too. Needs makeup. Right?
Kind of get under it a little bit.
Will you pull that prosthetic?
There's not a line.
That airbrush over there.
It smells minty.
I'm telling you, come on in here, because whenever I get black on, I'll just do his eyes. Okay, close your eyes.
All right, you good to go.
Thank you. I'm kind of nervous. And I think we're going to practice before the customers go in.
Totally. If you want to, yeah. If I like contacts, can I wear them next time? Oh, yeah. You can do whatever you want. But you want to wear therapy. Yeah, I guess.
This isn't fair, but I realize it's not fair for anybody. Life, we each have a role in this life, and we each leave prints on people in this life. And I just hope, like, my only wish also for myself is to grow old. I don't care about money. I don't care about fashion or clothes or buying expensive brands or makeup or anything like that. My only wish is just to grow old. But it's like I accepted the fact that there might be a chance that I won't grow old.
A mí me encantan las manualidades, entonces le enseñé a Stephanie, dije, mami, nos ponemos a hacer esto y de pronto puede que te sirvan para ayudarte o algo, ¿verdad? Esto es como una forma sencilla de ayudar y esperaríamos de todo corazón que, pues que nos ayudaran para Stephanie, para lograr suplir un poco los gastos. Hoy por mí, mañana por ti. Nadie es indispensable en este mundo, pero todos necesitamos de todos. Teníamos planeado para una casa más grande, para más comodidad para todos, ¿verdad? Porque no hay suficientes cuartos. Pero con la enfermedad de Stephanie todo se nos fue. Porque nuestro presupuesto, pues ya, como decimos, estamos en quiebra. Todo lo que teníamos se nos fue. Muchos gastos. Luego Martín duró mucho tiempo sin trabajar precisamente por la enfermedad de Stephanie. Tuvimos que quedarnos en Houston y se nos acabó todo. Pero siempre seguimos conservando la fe, no la perdemos, de que tiene que irse ese cáncer, tiene que irse. Aunque todas las medicinas que han usado con ella, todas, la verdad ninguna le ha funcionado.
I'm searching to see if someone can help me get a prosthetic because I have been denied a couple of times because they say I'm not in remission and of this illness I have. No one wants to help me, but I'm hoping that I can find someone that will say yes, they will help me get a prosthetic and just move on with my life. I'm looking at the hanger page and I'm reading about the lower extremity prosthetic program, and it looks very promising. I like what they're saying about the program, and you know what patients they help, and for the most part they help every patient. So I'm feeling that they will sponsor me, especially that I am a hip disarticulation amputee, meaning that I have no leg, no bone from my left side. And for that, I need like a whole brand new leg. Right now, I'm looking for the hanger's contact page. I'm thinking of writing them a letter, and I think I found it. Okay, I found the contact information. It has their number, their email, and let's see if they have their address. Yep, they have their address. I'm thinking of probably writing a letter since it's much more personal that way, and hopefully they can help me get started with my prosthetic leg. To whom it may concern. My name is Stephanie Ramirez. I'm 23 years old at the moment.
I was diagnosed with osteosarcoma at the age of 21. I've been battling cancer ever since. I tried to save my leg with limb salvage, but the doctors couldn't save my leg. It was already too late. When I woke up from surgery, I was depressed and sad that I was left with one leg.
I am writing this letter in hopes that you can help me continue with my life.
At this moment, I cannot afford to pay for a prosthetic leg since I'm still in treatment and it is very hard for me to work. My family is working very hard too, and the expenses are way too many for me to add a prosthetic leg. I would be so grateful if I had the opportunity to walk again. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you for your time on reading my letter. Sincerely, Stephanie Ramirez. Definitely sounds like she's been through a lot. I think it's something we'd be interested in helping her with. I can't promise anything at this point, but we're going to look into it and see what we can do for her.
From Stephanie Ramirez. God, I hope this is the one. I hope they help me and just give me strength. I just hope this is the last one. I'm gonna save this and then print it out later.
I have good news. Hanger Clinic has decided to help you with your rehab and give you a prosthesis.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh! I'm so excited.
Yeah, so this is the first step in that process. So hope you're excited. I'm excited.
Yes.
It'll be a lot of work. Okay, it's going to be a lot of work. But I think you know that from our other conversation. So the whole staff here, we're going to be working with you to get this thing rolling pretty quickly. Okay. So the first step is just this. Hey, if I get the corporate office said, hey, let's help this girl out, and I was pretty excited about it too. So what we want to do is get the compression garment on you. Okay. So there's going to be some residual fluid. We talked about that from after your surgery, even though it's been a while. It's been a year or so. But there's going to be some residual fluid that we want to take care of because the prosthesis will fit better if it's tighter. Oh yeah, we've got a full bobbin in there, so we're good. You don't want to sew this?
Well, no. I mean, you can take it from here, but just kind of go up with it.
I'm going to round the corners on it. So that'll be on the amputated side. Sound side will go through here. And then this will add some compression. The prevalence of hip disarticulation amputation is less than 2% of the population of amputees. Therefore, it's a very sophisticated, complex procedure to get a prosthesis fit. Because you don't see many of those, there's a learning curve to that also. But to be able to get the prosthesis to function for the amputee can be difficult.
Okay. You have a choice. You don't have to wear this one. We were gonna put this underneath and sew up the leg, and then put this over it And you'll actually have 2 of these on over all that, or if you don't want to put this one on, then we'll just have this one.
Which one do you think is?
I mean, either way, this one, and they may not get it on film. When it stretches, you can maybe see your underwear a little bit.
I'd rather wear that one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
just to be sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello. I'm going to check your hips first, all right? Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Just keep your hips kind of like that. Now I run my tape measure up to the your ischium, which is the bone you sit on. Okay. So I just want to get a length from there to the floor. Okay. Now the next step is we're going to start wrapping. So we're going to move over here and we're going to get our stand set a little bit to the right height. So let me go ahead and do that. Watch your step right there. There you go. Now you're going to face that direction. Okay. And we're going to sit. There you go. Okay. Now put that. Yeah, there you go. Put your foot. Well, this foot. There you go. Okay. Good. Well, we'll use a cast saw. The blade doesn't spin around, it just vibrates and it makes a lot of noise. But I want to tell you that before we get to that point. But that's what this tube is for, so that we can cut against that tube. Because I didn't want to get on the, and just, Libby, right about just a little bit above that mark, not much, so. It's going to be tight again, so. Yeah. And then what I said, we're just taking that sock off, the purple one. Got it? Okay, now you can kind of stand up out of there. Okay, beautiful. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh yeah. There you are, inside out.
That's huge.
Hip dysarticulation is different than other amputation levels because it's much higher. There's no residual limb to suspend the prosthesis from. So you have to encapsulate their torso around their hips. And the amputee has to learn how to use pelvic motions and lumbar lordosis to be able to make the prosthesis function correctly. Because of that, it makes it much more difficult from an energy standpoint to use the prosthesis. The amputee has to work quite a bit harder, has to be a little more focused, and then they have to learn how to coordinate the hip, the knee, and the ankle of the prosthesis to where they can function at an appropriate pace. Wearing a hip dysarticulation prosthesis requires about 200% more energy than a non-amputee. It's going to be difficult for them from that standpoint, but also from a comfort standpoint. We're encapsulating their entire torso with a socket, and if we don't get one that's comfortable, then they're going to reject it. So our main focus is to first get a comfortable socket that they can function in, so that they can use their pelvic motions and their lumbar lordosis in their back, so that they can actuate the hip joint, the knee, and the ankle.
I think the single greatest breakthrough we're going to see in the future is really going to be around a neural interface and how those devices interact directly with the brain function.
Osteointegration, where the device is actually affixed to the bone. It is going to communicate with the patient and become more like the actual limb that the patient has lost.
The future of prosthetics is limitless at this point. The research and development and the progress that's happened since I've started in this is unbelievable. the connections that they're making to the body are going to make it so much easier for the amputee to function with a prosthesis, because there's going to be this direct attachment, or there's going to be attachments with nerves and sensors and nanosensors that allows this amputee to function in a way that they could never do before. I look at amputees that had old technology with wood sockets compared to what they have now with microprocessor knees. I mean, it blows them away to go, oh my gosh, I could never do this 20 years ago. And that's what I see for the future. I see that there's going to be more and more research and development, and that there are endless possibilities for the amputee.
Right now I'm getting ready for my date. We're gonna go watch Catching Fires. I'll be showing you my outfit of the day, probably in the middle of this video or at the end, I'm not for sure. So right now I'm just putting on makeup and fixing my hair. I straighten my hair, I'm putting my hair extensions, I'm wearing my prosthetic leg, and I'm wearing a dress, so I look really adorable. You know, it's nice to get out. I don't get out as often, but I mean, that's my new, I guess that's my New Year's resolution. I'm gonna start going out more, not caring about what people think, or you know, improving my walk with the prosthetic. I need to treat myself good, you know, and just enjoy life, because life is really short. Hopefully this coming year will be the year for me, because the last couple of years, the last 3 years weren't so good for me. I had really downs, not a lot of ups, but hopefully this new year will be a lot of ups and a lot of traveling, a lot of opportunities, a lot of high self-esteem and making myself feel beautiful and all that goody stuff. So yeah guys, don't forget to subscribe. It really means a lot to me. So I'm ready to go on my date and I'm so happy, so wish me luck you guys. I'm wearing my prosthetic leg for the first time outside, which I'm really nervous. So hopefully I don't fall. So wish me luck on that too, and I'll be making more videos. Bye you guys. I don't know if it's only me or if it happens to every cancer patient. Sometimes I feel like this life isn't real. Like, it's just so hard to explain. Like, I know my parents say they get me, but they don't. I know they don't get me, but I feel like this is all an illusion. I don't know. It's just, I don't know if it's because the fact that I have cancer, I start thinking like this, not to feel pain or what, but it's just, I don't feel like this is real. But I've been thinking a lot. Like, I've been like, whenever I have time alone, especially like if I'm in the shower or I'm about to sleep and it's so quiet, like it's just stuff comes to my mind. Like I'm thinking outside of the box, like not like a normal person. Like just thinking like, what if this isn't real? And what if I have the ability to change from not getting cancer anymore and changing to a healthy person? It makes me feel really confused, and it just makes me feel like nobody understands me. This is what it had to happen to me to learn something in part of life, and it's just that I will get through this, but I just have to learn something. I just don't know what it is. I don't know. But I just let life take its course.
If you think about it, what do you think you have learned?
A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff, like not taking stuff for granted, living each day like it was the last, and just enjoying each day that you have, you know, because you're not guaranteed to have tomorrow. It doesn't matter if you have cancer or not. You're still not guaranteed for tomorrow. The message that I want to give to him, and hopefully I'm here long enough to teach him, is to love himself, to be who he is, and not to be afraid. It doesn't matter if the choices are bad or good, he'll learn from it, but not to be afraid to take that chance. You know what I mean? I feel very sentimental right now. I just want to teach him. I don't know, I feel like when we grew up, when we were born in this world, we were taught differently, and we forgot who we really are. And I just want to teach him that no matter what happens, it doesn't matter who he is. I just want him to love himself and to put himself first. And that's what matters. And I'm just scared that I won't be here long enough to teach him that. Because recently, I used to hate myself. And I used to think I was so ugly and this and that. And I used to make fun of myself. And then now, I love myself. I see myself so sexy, so cute. And I don't care if I'm missing a leg. I just want to live life. And I just want to live it the way I want to live it. Doesn't matter what my parents think. They're going to support me. I don't care what people think. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. Learning to love yourself, no matter what happens. Because when I was young, I used to be bullied in elementary school, and I didn't have friends. And when I look at back then, I was like, I don't know, what was I thinking? I shouldn't have cared, you know? And now I don't even care if I have friends or not. I don't really care. It's just whoever's here and loves me, fine. I love them back with all my heart. You know, for everyone who's been here through my struggle, I love them forever. But I don't know. I just see life that I just want to have fun. I just want to live it and just don't worry about anything. Live life fiercely, no matter what happens.
Take a look into my eyes and see the fire that burns slow. Put your hands upon my face and promise me you'll never let go. Falling down into the depths of my heart, touching my soul.
Go kiss it.
I'm only half alive without you, you're the other half that makes me whole. Some have tried to tell me in this world there simply are no